Hey, hi guys, hi, how are you all? I hope that every one of you are doing good. This is Sai Kiran. I am your instructor for Python at LetsUpgrade. I welcome you all, guys. Okay, so it is audible out, so I can see that it's audible. So I think we can actually go ahead and talk for some time. How are you all? How are you all doing, and what exactly you guys are up to right now? So how many of you have experimented with data types till yesterday? आप में से कितने ऐसे लोग हैं जिन्होंने data types के साथ कल experiment out किया? How many of you have experimented with the data types? And today we have a lot to learn, a lot to actually experiment with. So today we have conditioning, we have loops. Then after conditioning and loops, we have also what is a file handling to do. Okay, so basically we may actually first complete conditioning, then loops, then afterwards we will do our file functions, not file handling, functions. So this is what is planned for today. So how exactly you guys are excited about it? So please tell me in the chat, what do you think? How many people will join? Number one. Number two, are you excited about it? Yes or no? So I can, you are from, Madhur Soni is asking, so you are from. Okay, so I am from, I am from Hyderabad basically, but I'm right now working, or like I'm running this whole startup in Mumbai. So that is the whole part. Okay, so apart from that, anything else you want to know, so please let me know in the chat. I can see that 34 people or some few people have joined, 34 odd people have joined us right now, and we can just wait for a little while and then we can take it ahead. Fine. So yes, and Shaurya Gupta, sir, attendance can't be marked. It's not possible, Shaurya. I mean, it is not at all possible that you if at all you're not able to mark the attendance, right? So just log out once and log in again and try one more time. Okay, it should be able to just get it done. Else you might be receiving a lot of WhatsApp notifications, right? Lots of WhatsApp notifications from our bot named as Cody. So just write to that stating, hey, I have got a problem, I'm not able to mark the attendance. They will give you the solution ASAP. Okay, so just go ahead and do that part also. So you are super clear and you are all set. Okay, so here we spoke about all these things, and I just want to have our chat on mobile phone only. Okay, I'm not able to see that tab again and again, so let me open the chat in mobile phone once, and then we are all good to go. Okay, so let's upgrade, and the live class is here. Okay, which is running right now. 53 people are there. Why only 53 people are there? I don't know. I'm like, why only 54 people or 53 people? Am I teaching so bad? I don't know what is actually happening. So मैं क्या इतना बुरा पढ़ा रहा हूँ यार? बताओ यार, बुरा पढ़ा रहा हूँ तो. So thanks for being sir. Okay, sir, in which company do you work? I work for LetsUpgrade. Okay, basically I and along with me a few other people are running LetsUpgrade. Okay, so we are a team of 45 people and we are doing it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start our day 3, and here it goes. Okay, so just let me share my screen and we are all set for our day 3. So what all things do we have in our agenda? So let me just share my screen. I hope that you guys can see my screen right now. So please let me know in the chat if you guys are able to see my screen. आधे लोग recording देखेंगे. Okay. Hi Rishi Joshi, how are you? Hi Dipen Shah, how are you? And I have also got Rishi here. And you are an amazing teaching skills. Okay, thanks a lot for that appreciation. But yeah, so today we are here with day 3, and let me just zoom in a little bit. So I hope that you guys can see the agenda. The agenda is telling us we have to start from operators first. Okay, then we have to do if else, loops, while loops, and also functions. Okay, functions. So this is what our day 3 is all about. There is no exam, so just remove this. And so this is what our day 3 looks like. So what do you think? So can we just go ahead and start this whole part? Let me just little bit squeeze our my camera so that you guys are able to see me properly. Okay, so here it goes. Bye Aditya. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Where are my notes? I need my notes. Okay, so the very first thing which we do every day is basically we go here, and in this there is a link. Click on this link. Okay, so
work for a fan company.
Wow, that's an ad out there. And yeah, so here you will see particular one link. Okay, so just go ahead and click on this particular link, okay, to mark your attendance and all. So if you want to mark your attendance, just go here, submit your attendance. Clear? That's it. Submit your attendance, nothing else. And refresh, you will see your percentage has increased. All you need is 50% to get your attendance. Okay, so all the 70 people who are here, just go ahead, mark your attendance. That's number one. Okay, and please do refer about Let's Upgrade to everyone, so you will also get coins, and that is one very simple thing that we want you all guys to just do it. And so we can onboard more and more people like you and teach them various skills. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start our learning process. Where is the PPT? Here it is. So what exactly do you mean by operators? Okay, so what exactly do you mean by operators? Next 10 minutes, let's complete operators directly. Okay, so I'm not able to see my Python. Okay, here it is, 0 to 1. I'm opening my Google Colab. Okay, today is the last day for using Google Colab. From tomorrow I'll be using VS Code. So every one of you who are here, just go ahead and start. You know basically that we use Google Colab to run our code. Okay, you all know that, right? अभी तक तो सबको पता है Google Colab किसके लिए use होता है, ठीक है? So Google Colab we use for running our code, and this much we have completed till yesterday. And let me just first connect Google Colab. Google Colab connect हो गया है. Okay, so let's start the very first thing, that is text head, writing a heading that operators. See, now there are so many other operators also which I'm not able to cover today, like bitwise operator or that I'm not going to cover. Okay, so it's kind of important when you see a data structure algorithm per se. So I will be covering data structure algorithm also on in this channel. So do make sure that you enroll for other programs which are happening in Let's Upgrade, so that you can directly enroll for others and also learn from me. Operators are there. So so first of all, we will be learning conditional operators. So hash conditional operators, conditional operators. So what do you mean by conditional operators? What do you mean by conditional operators? So you guys are not able to hear my voice. I mean, is it not audible? So please tell me in the chat. I think it is all perfect, but I saw one comment. Coco Chips is mentioning that, hey, your volume is not so good. So please tell me in the chat if it is all fine, yes or no. I need at least 150 people watching us. So please hit that subscribe button and like talk to me so that we can take it ahead. Conditional operators. Where do we use conditional operators in our day-to-day lives? So whenever, not conditional, like comparison operators, this is known as comparison operators. So comparison operators. So where do we use comparison operators? Okay, where do we use comparison operators? Each and everything in our day-to-day life, each and everything in our day-to-day life is comparison. Either this is good or this is good. ये ड्रेस अच्छा है या ये ड्रेस अच्छा है. Okay, or else it's like should I buy Pepsi or should I buy Coca-Cola? Okay, it's again a condition. Which is more expensive? Ferrari is more expensive or Maruti Suzuki is more expensive? Okay, so each and everywhere in our normal life, if we have comparison, that's going to be the same thing when we are actually writing code. Okay, so if you want to get that same essence in programming language, we should know how to do comparison, how to use comparison operator. Okay, I hope that you are very clear about it. Okay, now why we are learning comparison operators, please write down comparison operators in the chat so that we all are very clear about it. Okay, why we are learning it and what we are learning it, and where we will be using it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with double equal to. So the very first comparison operator in our normal life. Okay, so I will just make a list and I'll start writing down here equal to is one of a comparison we make. Okay, so then we also make something like not equal to. Okay, not equal to. Then we have what we say, greater than. Okay, then we also have something like less than. Okay, then we also have something like greater than equal to. Okay, less than equal to. Okay, and what else is there? Anything else? Am I forgetting about? Am I not able to recollect? So let's just see. Equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. That's it. Okay, so here we go. So these are the 6 different comparisons that we make in our day-to-day life. So do you guys agree with this? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Okay, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. So now let's just convert these things in Python programming language. Okay, for let's take 2 values. Let's declare 2 values. What is a? Okay, so I will define one variable. Okay, I'll define variable 1 var1 equal to. So what should be the value here? So let's just give a value like 10. Okay, var2, sorry, var2 is equal to 20. Okay, var1 is there, var2 is there. Okay, 2 variables like variable 1, variable 2. What is the type of variable 1 and variable 2? Please tell me in the chat right now. What is the type of variable 1 and variable 2? I want to know that in the chat. Please just go ahead and tell me. Okay, so here we start with equal to operator. What exactly am I doing by writing hash? Tell me in the chat. Okay, help me. I mean, I forgot what is this hash known as. क्या होता है hash? बताओ मुझे अंदर chat पे. Every one of you, जल्दी बताओ. What do you mean by this hash? Okay, so now var1 equal to var2 print. Okay, print var1 equal to var2, and the result is printed here. Okay, the result is printed here. Okay, so whenever I do so is 10 equal to 20? What do you think? 10 is equal to 20? No, right? So it is actually giving a right answer. False. It's not equal to 20. So whenever you want to compare, is it equal to one variable is equal to another variable? Yes or no? So that time you use double equal to in between. I hope that this is very clear in your mind, every one of you. Now let's just go quickly do not equal to. Not equal to. Okay, so yes, you all are right. You all are right. From Dia, hi Madhu, and Sabina, Amisht, Mihir, every one of you, you all are right. Okay, it is known as comments. Okay, so I'm now doing that is not equal to. Okay, var1 for not equal to. We were priorly used double equal to, right? So for equal to for just to compare, if 2 things are equal, we used double equal to in our statement. For comparing, if 2 things are not equal, we will use not symbol here. There's exclamation mark symbol here. And whenever you put exclamation mark, that means not equal to. Okay, not equal to. So yes, variable 1 is not equal to variable 2, and that's true. Okay, the statement is true. Now let's just go to less than, print var1 less than var2. Also just go ahead and write down greater than less greater than equal to, less than equal to in the chat, so that we can speed it up a little bit. That is less than. Okay, that is less than. Yes, variable 1 is 10, which is less than variable 2, which is 20. Yes or no? It's working now. Everything is fine, right? So just give me the answers in the chat that yes, if everything is working fine. So please give some kind of emoji in the chat if everything is working fine. So greater than print var1 greater than var2. So let's see. Now it is like less than equal. Okay, eq equal to. Okay, print var1 less than equal to var2. Okay, now it is greater than equal to print greater than equal to var2. Okay, so see here it is. Okay, so what is var1? var1 is 10, var2 is 20. So 10 is greater than equal to 20? No, it's not, it's false. Okay, so where exactly less than equal to and greater than equal to do make a difference, please tell me in the chat. Okay, please tell me in the chat. For example, I will define variable 3. Variable 3 is equal to 11. Okay, or like let's say 10. Variable 3 is also 10. What is variable 1? What is variable 1? var1, it is 10, right? Variable 3 is also 10. What is variable 3? It is also 10. When I will write var1 equal to equal to var2, okay, so this will say false. Why? Sorry, var3, this should say true. I was amazed. I'm like, why false it is? So 10 is equal to 10. Okay, 10 is equal to 10. But when you actually want to compare something like okay, I will do one more thing. Print var1 is less than var2, var3. Okay, so it is also 10, this is also 10. Now what will be the answer? The answer should be no, it is not less. No, it is not even greater. It is equal to. That should be the answer, right? So what it will give? It will give the answer that is false. Why it is giving us the answer false? Why is it giving us the answer false? It is giving us the answer false because 10 is less than 10 in programmatically. Okay, 10 is less than 10 in programmatically. So that is the reason it is giving false. But technically, I want to check if 10 is less than or equal to 10. So for that, I will do something like this. var1 is less than equal to var3. So this time it will be like true. Okay, the 10, and this time it will give true. So this is some escape edgy cases whenever you are doing a comparison operator. So just keep it in mind. I hope that every one of you are very clear about it. So let's just go ahead to the next topic what we have. That is logical operators. Are you guys clear? Yes or no? So are you guys clear? So please tell me in the chat, every one of you. Are you guys clear about it? Yes or no? So I hope that you guys are very clear about it till now. And I'm looking into the chat. I can't see anything coming. I want to switch to live chat. I was seeing top chats. So can you please tell us why shall we use circle, curly or square brackets? I often get confused. Vishnuvardhan Reddy, I will solve your doubt today at the end of the whole class. Okay, I will solve it for sure. I will solve it, but I will solve it towards the end of the class. Is it okay? Fine. Please remind me at the end of the class today. We will do that. And the next thing which we have today to get things done, that is like logical comparison operator. Okay, logical comparison operator. So there are certain times conditions, like conditions like what are the conditions? I will give you a normal human conditions. Okay, do you for example, I want to make one or like what do you say? I'm thinking of one very good example which you will. Okay, so I will take an example of fever. Okay, viral fever, like COVID. Okay, some XYZ family member. Okay, if me or my family member, anyone is having tested COVID positive, can I go office? Can I go to office? Yes or no? Or should I quarantine? What do you think? Okay, if any one of my family member tested a COVID positive, God's grace, no one, but yeah, still I'm giving you a small use case. Okay, so if tested positive, can I go to office? Yes or a no? Please tell me the answer. Yes, it is. No, you have to quarantine. That means uh, it will check, for example, it will check mom is having COVID, dad is having COVID, is dad is having COVID, is mom having COVID, are you having COVID? Okay, if anyone is true, then I can't go to office. That's one. The second thing is the second example is, okay, all the conditions should be false, then only I can go to office. Clear? Sorted? So that is one. The second statement which I'm giving here is you got a wedding invitation. Your family got a wedding invitation. Is it mandatory that all the family members should go, or is it okay that only I will come from my family member? Okay, only one person is coming from my family member. Okay, so what do you think? Is one member can go, na? If one invitation is coming, it is not mandatory that okay, everyone, the whole khandan should go for that marriage. Only one person can also go and attend, right? That flexibility is also there. So that is the extreme other condition. So one side, the condition is if anyone tested COVID positive, no one is allowed to go to office. The other side, if you get a wedding invitation, anyone can also go. It's not a mandatory. So to take care of certain conditions like this, we have, okay, we have logical operator. Okay, so those are known as logical operator. And or not. So these are the three logical operators which we have in Python. I hope that you guys you guys got my example. Okay, so of COVID positive and wedding invitation. So now let's just do that here in our condition. Okay, so I will take var again. I will take some other status 1 is equal to true, status 2 is equal to true. I will take COVID status 1 is equal to true. COVID, hey, T should be capital, right? Or else it will not work. And this is 3, this is 2. And it has to be done. 3 statuses. Okay. Now all the 3, okay, has to be false so that it is false. Okay, so how we will check? COVID status 1 is equal to true, sorry, is equal to false, and sorry, it has to be true. Let's write it down as no COVID status, because to explain you I am trying to do something. Okay, no COVID status. Okay, run this all. No COVID status. No, I'm not having COVID status. Go to true. And no COVID, okay, status 2 is equal to true. okay, then only I can go to office. Then only I can go to office. Okay, if anyone is if anyone becomes false, okay, let's say the first family member becomes false, can I go to office? No, you can't go to office. It will say false. So this is where this particular and comes in. Each and every value has to be true. Then only each and every condition, this is one condition, and this is another condition. Both the conditions should be true. Then only it will work. If any one condition is false, it will say false only. For example, true and true and true. Okay, the answer will be true. Okay, if any one condition is false, if any one person is sick, it will say false. Okay, are you guys clear about it? Are you guys clear about it? Logical and operator, are you guys clear about it? If any one condition is also false, okay, if any one condition is not fulfilled, everything will go as not fulfilled. Okay, I hope that okay, I hope that you are clear about it. Now let's just see the other example, the wedding example. Okay, any one member can also visit. Okay, any one member can also visit. Wed 1 is equal to first person PR1, okay, PR2, PR wed 3. Okay, so are you going where person 1 is going, okay, person 2 is also going, person 3 is also going. Okay, so now let's just make our condition PR wed 1 equal to true, or PER wed 2 equal to true, or PER wed 3 equal to true, RTRUA, true. Okay, so if any one condition is also sorry, if all the conditions are true, it is true. If any one condition is also false, still it will be showing true only. Okay, see, it is showing true only. Okay, see, two people are not going, still it is like, okay, fine, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, got it? Clear? I just hope you got it, whatever I'm trying to explain here. If any one condition is also true, it will say it's okay, fine. So that is the whole point. I hope that you all guys are clear about it. Okay, so if any one condition is also true, you can go ahead. So this is known as logical operator. And last logical operator, okay, which you have to learn is not. Okay, not. Okay, clear? So what is not operator? Not basically does reverse of whatever the output is coming. So I will put not and I'll say true. Okay, so I'll say if the TRUE, okay, print true, it will just print true. Okay, if I want to say that print not true, not true means it's false. Okay, not true means false. If it is not false, that it means it will just go ahead and it will reverse it. So whatever the statement's answer is, if you want to opposite it, if you want to reverse it, that time you use not in front of it. Okay, so where exactly do we use it? So certain times certain tricky situations are there where you want to reverse the whole condition, and that time you use not. So my dear every one of your friends who are attending this particular class, I just want to say one thing to everyone. So whatever we are learning, अपन जो कुछ भी पढ़ रहे हैं, okay, बहुत easy है, कुछ difficult नहीं है. These all are very easy. It is not at all difficult. You all can easily grab it. It's no rocket science. That number one thing which I want you all guys to be very clear about. The second part which I want you all guys to be clear about is these all are like your weapons. Have you ever you saw a army person, right? I mean, in your life, just you have seen any army movie like Uri the Surgical Strike, or like Counter Strike. You might have played PUBG, you might have played. You all have weapons there. You have got grenade, you have got AK-47, you have got M4, you have got pistol. So various weapons you see. So whatever we are learning right now, these all things are weapons. These all are going to go collaboratively work for you, and you will see the results like next level. Okay, so just make sure that you consume all these, and then we will build amazing game at the end of the this whole program. Not only that, we may also just go ahead and start building the next few projects like server side projects and all. So that is the whole part. Okay, what is the assignment, sir? So someone is asking me in the chat right now, what is the assignment? I will give the assignment towards the end. Don't worry, we just now hit 8:30 mark, so we are on time, we are all set. We just have to do two more things, that is if else, loops, and also start with functions. Three things technically, but we will do it. Don't worry, don't worry. I hope that every one of you are very clear about it. Okay, so sir, is Python the easiest language? Jaya Chopra, you're 1000% right. Python is the easiest language you can ever find. Okay, I just hope that you're clear about it. So now let's just go ahead and start with other topics. Okay, so what else do we have right now in front of us? That is if else. Okay, if else statements. So what is if else statements and all? What actually are if else statements? Krishna Divedi is saying deep down everything is connected, but Python is high level language and has nothing to do with hardware coding. Okay, got it. So okay, so fine, let's just go ahead and I don't understand the context of it, so that's why I'm not commenting on that. I hope that you are with me, yes or no. So please tell me in the chat why our chat is like so down today. I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? So please tell me in the chat. And every one of you, please do subscribe, like, and share. If you are seeing this particular thing, my video editing team has mentioned me to tell you this. If I don't tell you this, they are gonna kill me. My essentials team is behind me that, hey, please do tell this. Okay, so like, subscribe, and share, as they say. Fine. So let's start one simple condition like, hey, it's your birthday party. You all are 6-year-old or 7-year-old. Your mom gave you 10 rupees and said that, hey, give every one of your friend some chocolates. You're 6 to 7-year-old. Your mom is saying, go give chocolates to your friend. Okay, she gave you 10 rupees. You will go and ask shopkeeper, okay, what is your whichever is your favorite chocolate. Your favorite chocolate, let's say eclair. I don't know the spelling of that. Eclair. Second is let's say mints, some mints. Okay, or like you can give me any other. Candyman. Let's say Candyman. Candyman is a company, right? Okay, fine. Okay. So you have two options. One is Eclair, other is Candyman. And your mom gave you 10 rupees. Okay. So you like, your first preference is Eclair. You just went to a shopkeeper and you asked the shopkeeper, hey, give me Eclair. The shopkeeper says no. Then what you will do? You will just go ahead and ask shopkeeper, okay, give me whatever, give me Candyman. So the shopkeeper will say, okay, fine, I have Candyman, you take it. Okay, so it is basically if and else. If you have Eclair, give me Eclair. If you don't have Eclair, it's okay, give me Candyman. Okay, so that is what is basic if else for a 6-year-old person. Now let's just go ahead and start converting this if else in our normal Python programming. Okay, so for that the syntax is very simple. If so first let's define some variable, var one. I'll use some other variable, let's say xyz, toffee in stock. Okay, toffee in stock is let's say candy man. Okay, toffee in stock is candy man. If toffee in stock, let's do something totally different. I don't want you to get confused and all. If you think this is the right spelling of eclair, so let me just use this. Eclair is equal to 0 and candy man is equal to 10. Okay, if eclair is greater than or greater than I need 10 rupee, right? For 1 rupee I get 1 chocolate, so for 10 rupees I'll get 10 chocolate. If eclair is greater than or equal to 10, okay, I want to print give me eclair, else print hey, we don't have eclair, take candy man. Okay, take candy man. Fine, I hope this is clear to every one of you. Let's run this. So eclair is 0 and candyman is 10, so it will check this. Hey, we don't have eclair, take candyman. Okay, so clear. So for this we don't even require this candyman wala statement. I just need this eclair is equal to 0. If eclair is greater than equal to 10, give me eclair, else first Python first days will be said. Why MNCs mostly use, okay, you are talking about that. Fine, okay. So that all things I have covered in day 1, 2 classes, so just please go ahead and check it. Okay, fine. I hope that this is clear to every one of you. Is this clear? This is the why syntax. If is the reserved keyword in Python for starting a comparison operator. You have got a variable greater than equal to, this is the particular comparison operator. Okay, this whole will result into either true or either false. If the condition is true, this will execute this particular line. If it is false, if this statement is false, it will go to this else block. Okay, I hope that this is clear. Fine, but boys and girls, every one of you, you all are like, you all may have one question. The question is, hey sir, so please print give me eclair. Okay, ACLAIR. No sir, please. Okay, fine. You're joking, but fine. I'm now introducing one more complexity. The complexity to our story is the shopkeeper has to go and check that कि यार Candyman के 10 unit है कि नहीं. Okay, so we have eclair 10 units. It's okay, I'll give you 10 units. Amazing. If I don't have eclair 10 units, I will say no, I don't have eclair 10 units. I have Candyman probably, but for that the shopkeeper need to go and check Candyman. So Candyman के 10 unit है कि नहीं. Okay, Candyman has 10 units, yes or no. So for the same thing, let's check the same thing in our Python. Okay, for that what we need, okay, for that we need one more statement that is known as elif. Okay, elif check Candyman is greater than equal to 10. Okay, then print this statement. Okay, print this particular statement. What happened, guys? You are with me, right? Hana, ho na? हो तो सही. I'm like, I don't know if you are with me, yes or a no. My mobile phone is not showing anything. So I was like, कि यार हो कि नहीं. Fine. So this is one more condition, that is elif Candyman. This is one more condition. Okay. You just need to write down elif. Okay. Here we don't have eclair, take Candyman. But even if you don't have Candyman 10 units, what the shopkeeper will say? The shopkeeper will say, hey, I don't have anything. Let's write down. Hey, I don't have anything. Please go to other shop. Okay. Please go to other shop. So this is the program right now. This is the program right now. I hope that you are very clear about it. So now let's just run it. Okay. So it is saying that, hey, we don't have eclair, take Candyman. Okay. If I say Candyman is only 9 units with the shopkeeper, okay, what will happen? What will happen? It will say, hey, I don't have anything, please go to another shop. So yes, we have accommodated if elif else in our particular program. So if I have 10 chocolates of eclair, I'll give you. Else I will go check. If I don't have, then I'll go and check, do I have Candyman? Even if I don't have Candyman, then I'll say, hey, I don't have anything, please go to other shop. Right? Clear? So I hope that you guys are very clear about it by now, that what I'm talking. Okay. So please tell me in the chat if you guys are clear about it. Okay. So this is the condition. If condition 1, if it is true, this will print. If this condition is false, it will go to the next block. In the next block, it will see one more condition. It will check if this condition satisfies. If it is not satisfying, if it is not satisfying, it will go to the other, move on. If it satisfies, it will stop here. So I hope that you understood. अगर यहाँ पे अगर ये कंडीशन सॉल्व हो जाता है, ट्रू होता है, तो यहीं पे रुक जाएगा, वरना ये यहाँ पे जाएगा. ये अगर यहाँ पे कंडीशन रुक जाएगा तो ये यहाँ पे जाएगा. ओके. एल्स अगर यहाँ पे भी कंडीशन अगर गलत हो जाती है, it will go to this else block. Okay. So this is if, elif, else, which is a very important part of Python programming in your entire life. Okay. So not clear again. Why, what happened? Don't worry guys. If you are having doubts about this, whatever we are learning, today night 9 p.m. right after this class, I will be having a Zoom class. Okay, Zoom doubt clearing session. You can come and join me, and we can take it at. Okay, I hope it is clear to every one of you. Okay, so after this session, whatever we have learned, we will meet exclusively in a Zoom, and we will just meet there and we'll take things ahead. Okay. Fine. So now let's just go ahead to loops. Are you proud of yourself that you're learning so much so fastly? I don't know. I mean, are you proud? I am super proud of every one of you. If you are not, but still I am. Okay, I am super proud of every one of you who are actually learning so many things. So please tell me in the chat if you are liking what we are learning. Okay, so tell me. It's shopkeeper voice, not buyers. Okay, so the sentence should be yes, take eclair. Okay, fine, TK, geeky tech. So we will do something there. Okay, so you can actually edit it later. So I'm proud of as I'm from non-IT. Sabina, great, yeah, amazing. Okay, so now let's continue. By loops. Loops are also a very important part of our life. So what exactly loops do in our particular thing? Okay, if at all for example, again, let's take one more story. The story is we all have to pass each and every class in our life. Okay, we have to pass first class, then second class, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. If by chance we plunk any one particular final exam, will we be passed on to the next class, or will we be asked to stop our learning and refresh the things again? So what do you think about it? Okay, so that is the whole point. Okay, so we have to repeat it. That's one example. Second example is, you all either ride you all ride a cycle, you all either you all actually ride a bicycle or bike, motorcycle, or drive cars in your real world life, right? So we have to go from a destination A to destination B. Unless we don't reach our destination B, from when we start from destination A, we are not going to stop accelerating or driving our car. Yes or no? So yep, right? Clear, right? So if we drive our car, if we continuously drive our car from destination A to destination B unless we don't reach it, so that's repetitive work in nature. So that repetitive work, if computer has to do, okay, if computer has to do unless it doesn't reach destination B, which is the desired results, it has to do something, right? For that we need a weapon, we need a AK-47 for that, and that AK-47 in computer language is for loop or while loop. Okay, so are you clear about it? Whenever you want to repeat a certain task in your computing, in computing, or like in your computer, so that time you use loops. Okay, in Python you have two loops. One of the loop is for loop, the other loop is while loop. I hope that you are very clear about it. Now let's just get started with our while loop, for loop. Okay, so Jaya is asking, sir, do you also have Java classes in your particular Let's Upgrade? Yes, 1000% we have Java also, and I will be one of the moderators in that class. So just go ahead and enroll. Regretting should have been in IT. Don't worry, Sabina, you will learn. Okay, so let's just get started, guys. For loops first. So what is the syntax of a for loop? For for loop we need a list. I am writing a list. Okay, how to declare a list? We yesterday learned it. Please tell me in the chat. Okay, so I'm writing down your names. Okay, my name is Sai. I have got Nishu. I have got one more name, that is Ashit. I know Rishi. I know few other students who are my people. Let's write down A, B, Z. Okay, so from the chat I'm just picking up few names. Okay, I have just one final name which I want to write is Sabina. Okay, fine. So I have got these all names with me. Okay, so Yogesh Sharma is asking one question, very good question. Okay, he's asking that Python doesn't have switch case and all, switch statement. No, we don't have switch case wala statements in Python. We just have if else, if elif else. Okay, now this is a particular object. These object contains, it's a collection of ordered, it's a collection of multiple objects. Okay, this is a collection of multiple objects. Now if you want to do a for loop for element n, if you want to get each and every object, and want to print greetings to it, so how will we do? So these are the list of people. Each in this list we have got some n number of names, 6 number of names. Okay, so Jaiswal is saying C++ classes. I am only going to teach C++, so make sure that you enroll into C++. Okay, how can you do? I will tell. First, let's focus here. For element in LST, okay, for element in LST, print, okay, print hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Okay, then I want to comma, I want to take element. Okay, each and every element is a object. Okay, so I will print it. So see, hi, how are you, Sai? Hi, how are you, Nishu? Hi, how are you, Ashit, Rishi, ABZ, Sabina? Okay, so this is basically what is happening here. So you have got so many things repetitive in nature solved in one place at one time. So that's the whole point, guys. You can have these all each and every greeting can be printed. This repetitive task can be done with the help of a for loop. Okay, for for loop you already know how many number of times you want to run or where the end is. The end is at this particular last location. When we don't know certain when this particular thing is going to end, for example, in our driving wala example which we were talking about, we want to go from point A to point B. So we know that we have to go till point B. For example, I will start from Mumbai. I want to go till Hyderabad or like Chennai. My last stop is Chennai. I will stop till Chennai. But for example, someone hijacked me. Okay, someone hijacked me. I'm a pilot. Okay, I'm a pilot. Someone hijacked my aeroplane, and he's saying that you are not going to stop at point B. You will refuel from point B and you will go till wherever I say. So I don't know where I have to stop. I just have to fly and ask the hijacker ki, hey bhaiya, should I stop? Should I land? Yes or no? So if he says land, if he says land in some city, I land there, or else I'll keep on refueling and go. So to contain such situations in computer language, okay, so certain situations are like, for example, every one of us played Ludo in lockdown. Yes or no? Every one of you have played Ludo in lockdown, right? So if every one of you had played Ludo in lockdown, that means it asks one simple pop-up after every time either you win or lose the game. It will ask, do you want to continue again? Yes or a no, right? Whenever you hit yes, the game will again continue. Okay, as soon as you hit no, the game will stop. But it is dependent on the user. Just like in our aeroplane example, it is totally dependent on hijacker. In this situation, it is dependent on user. So when certain like the game example, when the certain things are dependent, which is repetitive in nature but dependent on the user, then what should we do? What should we do? How to contain it? How to actually solve it? So for that we have a different kind of loop, that is known as while loop. Okay, so what is the difference between for loop and while loop? Please tell me in the chat right now. For loop, you know the end. While loop, you don't know the end. It is dependent on certain parameters or situations. I hope that you guys are clear about it. If any interviewer is going to ask you about it, you have to say this very clearly. I hope that you are clear about it. Now let's talk about while loop. Okay, so while loop are totally based on a condition. So I'm just writing down var4 is equal to 10, or like let's me write down 20. Okay, while var4 is less than 20, print var4. Sorry. Okay, so it will just go ahead and print. Shimon, it should print var less than. Okay, so let me just oh sorry, I should do greater than, and it should start with 0. हाँ मैं कुछ गड़बड़ कर रहा हूँ. हाँ ठीक है, var less than 20 and var is equal to 0. So run this particular while loop. This is a true condition, and see it is printing endless 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. It is not at all stopping. Okay, to stop it, I need to do something. I need to either stop it like this, okay, or either I need to stop it like this. var4 is equal to var4 plus 1. Okay, so as soon as I do this, what will happen? It will just go ahead and check if the condition is true or false. If the condition is true, it will run the loop. If the condition is false, it will exit the loop. Okay, I hope that you are clear about it. This particular stuff in this particular selected stuff is known as condition. If the condition is true, it will execute the loop. If the condition is false, it will exit the loop. Okay, if the condition is true forever, it will execute the loop forever. If the condition is true for some time, and then it is, as soon as it is turned false, it will stop. Okay, I hope that you are clear about this thing, and I'm not seeing the difference between for loop and while loop in the chat, so please give me that difference right now. I am looking forward to it. Okay, so that's while loop and for loop, guys, for us. Now, one simple problem statement, which is our assignment for the day. Okay, our assignment is write a write a Python program to print 100 prime numbers using for loop. Okay, so that's it. So this is your and. Okay, and one more thing you need to do in this. And as soon as you print 100 prime numbers, you should print hey bro, done. Okay, it should have hey bro, done. This is one particular statement that you need to print. So this is your assignment for the day. You have to submit your assignment using this one link itself. If you refresh, you will see right below attendance marking in day 3, you have got a write a program to find those numbers which are divisible by 15 and multiples of 5 between 10 and 150. This is a good assignment, by the way, but okay, do this assignment only. This assignment is good. It will ask if else also, it will ask for loop also, everything. So do this assignment. I am copying, I'm not this is extra. Okay, this assignment is extra. So assignment number 1 is basically this. Okay, so assignment number 1 is this. Okay, this is assignment 1. Then you have got assignment 2, optional. If you do, you learn something. If you don't, it's okay. I'll teach you. Okay, fine. So these are 2 assignments which you have got. I hope that you have understood whatever I have taught today. And how many of you want to join my Zoom right after this? Okay, how many of you want to join my Zoom right after this? Okay, so tell me in the chat, do you want to join right now, or do you want to join later? Should I reach home, then should I do a Zoom call? What exactly? Okay, so if you want to say that, hey, I will join a Zoom right away, and can we upload a Google Colab link instead of GitHub? Yes, Valdemar Wilson, it is all good. You can actually go ahead and do that also. Okay, so now all the people, okay, sir, what if you don't have a GitHub account, how can share my assignment? Hey, I will 100% do something on GitHub. Okay, I will in future I will produce some video which is related to GitHub. Okay, then we will do that. Right away we should join you. Okay, fine, it's all clear. So every one of you just go ahead and join this luc.to/meet Sai. Okay, this is the link, I'm sending it. Okay, by the way, before you do this, okay, before you do this, I need to talk about Let's Upgrade's upcoming programs. We have got a data structure algorithm. Again, I am going to teach it, so please do enroll into it. Then I have got C++ program. I'm again teaching it on 15th of November, so please enroll into this program and share about this program to your friends. That's most important. I am going to demystify these all topics in such a learnable stuff that you and your friends will enjoy. Okay, if you are studying in some university, college, or working in some company, or like you want to get into tech, if your friends are also wanting to do that, ask them to join this program, because I am teaching it and I will teach it. You know how I teach. I go till the last line until unless you're not understanding something. So just go ahead and make sure that you all are sharing it with your friends and family. Rest everything you can still do. Now I want to talk about two different things. One is future dev subscription. Okay, what exactly is future dev subscription? Okay, so future dev subscription is a 399 rupee subscription for 2 months. In this subscription you will get two different things. Number one thing, every weekend we organize workshops for students and working professionals like you, where you will not only learn about one topic, you will learn about tons of topics. Like if you want to continue this subscription, you will be learning about, 1 week you may learn about app building, the other week you will learn about website, other week you will learn about data science and many other stuff. Okay, so just go ahead and subscribe to this particular future dev subscription which Let's Upgrade has launched. This is totally game changer stuff. Go ahead, subscribe to this. I have not seen something like this ever in my life. If I was a student like you, I would have never doubt on something like this. I can actually show you the kind of responses that we are getting in the future dev. uh, People are just loving it, and we see that each and every week, okay, each and every week when we do a workshop, people are taking lots of key takeaways, and the industry experts who are teaching in future dev are just loving the way how the audience is also. We can personally care for you, and on YouTube we are not able to teach you certain content like which we want to teach. Those things we are doing exclusively for future dev subscription holders, which is for 399 only. That is number one thing which I wanted to talk about to you all guys. The second thing is, every one of you, whosoever is going to pass out from your universities, colleges, or like another BCA, MCA, wherever you're looking for a job, and you are basically saying that ki, hey, I particularly want to get a job or get ready for a job. I want interviews. Let's Upgrade's promise for you is we make future developers, and we have made more than tens and thousands of them till now. We can also transform your career into an amazing future developer. For that, we have full stack programs. These are the full stack programs. The full stack programs promise is very simple. 6 months, you will become a full stack web developer learning MERN stack. Either you can select the other track, that is data science. 6 months, you will learn data science completely end to end and go and give interviews in 350 plus partnered companies what we have got. Okay, so you all guys who want to become a full stack web developer or a full stack data scientist in next 6 months and crack interviews, this is the program for you. You learn live by developers who are working in the industry. You actually build 15 projects so that you have a portfolio to show to the interviewers. You get mentored, get mock interviews for total 18 weeks in this whole program. And then the last thing is you get lots of interview opportunities once you complete this particular program. You will see yourself as a better person after this program, because you will be involving along with your community, like your cohort members. Each and every cohort has only 15 students in it, 15 to 20 students in it. So if you are interested, just go ahead, join it. You may want to join few other expensive courses like 2.5 lakh rupees and dollar, like Coding Ninjas or Scalar or Upgrade or anyone else. Those are first very expensive for you want to try out or something. Number one, keeping expensive aside, just go ahead to Quora and read the reviews and you will understand why am I talking like this. That's the point. Okay, so just that's it. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm very happy and that you are learning with me. So to join Zoom, all you have to do is this. Okay, so to join Zoom, all you have to do is this. So this is the particular link. Go hit this particular link. Even I'll do, and I will get something like this. Okay, so launch Zoom meeting. Okay, I'm not getting this thing. I'll just call and I'll get this thing sorted. Just give me 1 minute. Hey, hi. Zoom चालू कर देना. हाँ अभी कर रहा हूँ. Fine, bye. So we are getting the Zoom turned on. Just give me 1 minute. I'm super excited to talk to you all in person. So that's it. Now let's just click on this particular link, guys. Okay, just type it out. Type this link. Okay, and you should be in to the Zoom class. Okay, so you should be. This is the link for joining Zoom. For joining Zoom. You are going to join my exclusive army of people who are gonna actually work along with me to make Essentials and Let's Upgrade a better place for students to learn. Okay, so luc.to/meetsci. So this is the particular link. I'm waiting for you all there. Share the link in the box. Yep, I'll share it. Just give me 1 minute. I'm sharing it to you all. Okay, here it is. Let me pin it. Okay, so I have pinned the meet link, so just join that, and I'm waiting for this meet to start. Just give me 1 minute. It should start at any moment. Okay, so Vishnuvardhan Reddy, share the link. Okay, good evening sir, I need JavaScript React classes. Okay, Kajal Ja, let's just meet on Zoom and we will talk about it more. Is there any deadline to submit the assignments? The deadline is like Sabina is first of all answering Anita's answer. Okay, Anita, the deadline for the assignment submissions is 5 days from today. That is the deadline. Number one, for each assignment, that's going to be the case. Second thing is Sabina Sheikh is asking, will they teach everyone from the scratch or intermediate level? Every person is going to learn things from the scratch, so don't worry about it at all. And that's the part. So let me call Prasad again. He's just, I'm waiting for him to get this Zoom started. So let's see. Okay, so he's not picking my call and I'm waiting. Okay, I have got here. He started. Can we take everyone into the Zoom? Okay, so I can see every one of you are joining Zoom. So I can already see 6 people are in the waiting room. So just I'm going to click on the start admit now. So guys, every one of you who want to join Zoom, please do click on that link, and I'm ending this stream so that I can take every one of you in that particular chat. Okay, I'm ending the stream and join Zoom.